What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I'd like to give you guys some quick Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support, continuing to share out my content. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So today in Atlanta Falcons news, cornerback Jeff Okudah is scheduled to make his debut against the Detroit Lions today for our Atlanta Falcons. As you know, Jeff Okudah was injured during training camp. He had a lower ankle injury or leg injury. He's been out since that injury during training camp, and he's scheduled to make his debut today against his former team, the Detroit Lions. He was drafted a couple years ago as a first-round pick. The Detroit Lions did have high hopes for him, but he had some serious injuries during his career, an Achilles injury, and he's kind of been battling injuries his whole career. But I really feel like Jeff Okudah has a lot of untapped potential. I do believe he can be a really good corner in the NFL, and I'm really excited to see what he can bring to this Atlanta Falcons defense. As you guys know, AJ Terrell has been one of the top young corners in the league for the last couple years, but we haven't been able to find that number 2 cornerback that can solidify this defense. And I really feel like Jeff Okudah has the skill set to be that number 2 corner that the Falcons have been looking for to complement AJ Terrell. And in today's game, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how well Jeff Okudah plays. The coaching staff basically held him out last week, basically because he's been recovering from the injury. And they also talked about the mental aspect of being able to go back out there on the field and going kind of 0 to 100. And they wanted to give him time to not only physically get back healthy, but mentally prepare himself to get back in the, live games and things of that nature. So I definitely think that they did a great job of kind of cultivating Jeff Okudah, guys like Jerry Gray, who's on this staff, who was a good cornerback when he was in the NFL, and now he's the assistant head coach to our team and also the secondaries coach on the defensive side of the ball, and he's also part of the defensive coordinator position as well, him and Ryan Nielsen. So he's one of those guys that's also been helping Jeff Okudah kind of come along and things of that nature. He's been one of those guys that's been mentoring Jeff Okudah, and I hope that this season Jeff Okudah can kind of get his career back on track and possibly play well enough to get another contract, if it's not here in Atlanta, with another team. But I definitely think that Jeff Okudah could be one of those comeback player of the year type players if he balls out this season for our Atlanta Falcons. Because, like I say, he's been one of those guys that's had injuries and has battled in his career. But he's one of those guys that I think is a really good guy on and off the field. From what I hear, he's one of those guys that's really tight with the secondary in the locker room. And I really think that he has a lot of talent. He's a guy that's a very long corner, a guy that's really good in press man coverage, a guy that's really good at making tackles in space. And I really feel like he's going to fit into this aggressive and attacking defense that we have here in Atlanta. But I'm really excited to see what he can bring to the table in his debut against the Detroit Lions. But I look forward to seeing what Jeff Okudah can offer. But with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Jeff Okudah making his debut today for our Atlanta Falcons. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed, peace.